Hello everybody, Kizilla here. Welcome back to another episode of Digimon World DS. In the last episode, we entered Chrome Mine in order to look for Phil. When we actually went into the boss arena, we found Phil, but we got cornered by a Machine Dramon. After Phil tricked him into taking a return chip, which degenerated him into Skullgreymon, we had a very difficult boss battle against him, and after defeating him, we rescued Phil and got promoted to Silver Tamer, while also receiving our own return chip in the process. Naturally, we are picking up right where we left off. Woohoo! Thank you! I'll pass my duties on to the Observer of Silver Tamers. Your next instructions will be from him. Yes, understood. Oh, by the way, you know who Unknown B is? He made Machine Dramon abduct Phil. Unfortunately, no, I couldn't tell you. What? I did hear somebody or something in this digital world is plotting a scheme. A sneaky scheme, perhaps? I see. We'll investigate that matter, so you guys just go on and keep training. The road ahead is even tougher, but I'm sure you'll do fine. I'll give it my all. Wonder what the next observer's like. Hey, hello! My name is Baihumon! I'm the observer of Silver Tamers! Hello, it's nice to meet you. I hear you show a lot of promise! I was looking forward to meeting you! Oh, really? You're making me blush. Hey, but don't let your guard down! Now that you're a Silver Tamer, Ultimate Digimon will obey your commands! But this is when Tamers need to step up their game with more skills. Yes, sir! Then let's begin your next task. There's a Pagumon that doesn't get along with anyone. We can't seem to find a good tamer for him. Do you think you can give it a shot? Here's the Pagumon I was talking about. Please, raise him well, would you? If you do, I'll raise your rank to Gold Tamer. Understand? Yes, sir. Let me give it a try. Thank you. I'm counting on you. Well then, I'm sending Pagumon to your Digifarm right now. This is a piece of cake. And we immediately got a report from Pagumon. Oh boy. So, a few things. Firstly, in the last episode, I showed what Skullgreymon's boss fight would be like without the ultimate equipment. And I mentioned how, as a kid, I wasn't exactly the sharpest tool in the shed, so I had to use the ultimate equipment to beat him. The ultimate equipment is about the only piece of equipment that I would actually recommend that you have. Actually, it's the only stuff for the passwords I'd recommend that you have in the early game. The reason why is because... Man. The ultimate equipment doesn't just, like, ramp up over time. It just gives you a flat bonus that's pretty nice and all. And, like, the full set can severely boost your stats, but it's not nearly as good as stat grinding. Secondly, from now on, Ellie will be over here. She'll tell you that, hey, Phil went out to search for more research, but Digimon from the Union are with him, so he'll be fine. So, firstly, now that we are a Silver Tamer, we can buy new farms. We can now buy an Aquin, a Machine, a Holy, and a Dark farm, as well as a Bird farm. Use those to your advantage. This is the Goods Shop. The Goods Shop will have brand new machines. For example, we now get level 2 stat boosting machines, which are all very nice. So, if you need to get something for stats and stuff, make sure to get it from there. Now, if we head over to the item shop... Welcome to the equipment shop. What would you like? So Gabumon will now be selling new equipment. However, that's not the big reason why we're here. And it's also worth mentioning that Wizardmon here will also be selling more items for you to select from. Again, that's not why we're actually here. If you come over here to Dorumon, hey, you look like a pretty strong tamer. It's about time you deserve to go in. Come on in, have fun. Once you are a Silver Tamer, you can come back here. This is a shop that is only in the back. So open up this chest and you'll get a silver blade. There are many weapons and items, and some you can only get here. So you should come here often and check what's for sale. Pagumon and Nemon will have better item selections than Gabumon and Wizardmon. You can get level 30 and 40 weapons here. That is how good they are. You can even get rather powerful equipment, but at the same time, they're going to cost a fortune. However, that shouldn't be too bad. Why should that not be too bad? Well, if you're smart, you're gonna suddenly start doing a lot of stack grinding, because now that you're a Silver Tamer, you have gotta be very much prepared. So yeah, as you can see, there is just a lot of good stuff back here. So, how exactly do we do stack grinding? Well, the farm isn't the best place. Oh no. Instead, now that you have the return chip, you can actually degenerate your Digimon. Depending on the level, they will regenerate back to having a portion of their stats, but their aptitude will raise depending on the amount of, or depending on the generation that you degenerate to. So if you're going from rookie to in training, you get 1 extra aptitude. Champion to rookie is 2. Ultimate champion is like 4. You get the idea. This is important because some Digivolution lines require you to have higher aptitudes. As such, you absolutely want to be able to degenerate and Digivolve back into other Digimon. So for example, let's take a look at Tor. So his first potential ultimate level is Arukenimon. So Arukenimon simply requires level 16 or higher and has aptitude of 27. Now Ogremon by default has an aptitude of 16. Edamon, his other option, requires 3,500 beast experience or more, but he also requires level 33. Which is a very, very important thing to know. Aptitude is easily going to be a big issue. However, by degenerating, not only will you be able to raise your aptitude, eventually reaching the max of 99, but you'll also be able to gain permanent stat boosts, as you'll be able to degenerate and keep higher stats compared to what you had before, level up to, say, the max, and then you'll be able to get yourself... So basically, you Digivolve into a higher form, you get boosted stats, you train up a bunch, you degenerate, keep a good portion of those boosted stats, level up a bunch, Digivolve again, and your boosted stats will get even higher. This is practically required later on in the game. I'm not even kidding. Like the final boss of the game, flat out requires you to have super high stats. So enough dilly-dallying. Let's continue on with the story. Huh? Who are you? Oh, you must be the one Baihumon sent. I'm your tamer from now on. Tamer? I don't need a tamer. I hate people who think they know me. Okay. What kind of an attitude is that? Okay, this one's going to be a bit tough. Okay, so we just basically got kicked out of our farm. What now? Well, head back in. And, hey, can I talk to you for a minute? Sure, what do you want? This place is too cramped. I want to go where it's bigger and fun. Oh, I think there's a place called Steamy Jungle. Take me there. Steamy Jungle? Okay, sure. Hurry up and let's go! Boy, what did I get myself into? So, now we need to head over to Steamy Jungle. So you can return to Chrome Valley now, and just grind there if you want. But now that we're here... So, this is Steamy Jungle! Yay, I'm going to go play! Hey, Pagumon! Oh man, this is out of hand. I better chase him. Get your ass back here, Pagumon. You get back here now. I mean it. I wanted to be the bratty babysitter. So, the Digimon here aren't all too different from the last time you were here during the story. I mean, sure, you can find Arukenimon now, but I think you should also be able to find Grismon and Roachmon? And maybe Baihumon Black? But it's whatever. Follow the path this way. And there he is. Okay. Dude, why are you not moving? Are you good? Ouchie, ouchie! Pagumon, what happened? Oh, when I ate this flower, my tummy started hurting. And I can't bear it, I'm going to die! Oh boy, what should I do? What do you want? I think he ate a poison flower. He did? Oh man, what should I do? Can't cure it with a normal item. Only an antidote nut found somewhere in Steamy Jungle can cure the poison. An antidote nut. Okay, I'll go look for it. What? Are you going to just leave me? Yes, I'll go look for an antidote nut. Pagumon's voice has been... God, all of the strong, growly voices are getting to my throat. Liar! You're gonna abandon me, right? I never do that to you. Can't fool me! You all say that and end up leaving me all alone. So go ahead and leave if you want. I'll get over this pain and... Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Just stay here and wait for me, okay? I know you're just saying that! I'm free from the kids! Let's go! I'm just kidding. So go ahead and climb up the flying ladder and then the other ladder. As if you were heading to Arukenimon's place. So yeah, now we can find Grismon and Roachmon. I am super, super happy with the progress we are making, and I'm not gonna lie. So what you guys don't get to see is, off-screen, I will, like, AFK for hours if I have to hatch a specific Digi-Egg. Especially since, early on, I do not have good items, or good farm goods available to me. Because that is one of the biggest things. Digi-Eggs cannot be put into your party. They absolutely have to be in, Well, they absolutely have to be in the Digifarm grow. Which means I typically have to wait like about 15 minutes per day just to see the stats and experience go up slightly. Which is rather annoying, all things considered. So. If we head down this way... Thankfully, we don't have to go all the way back to Baihummon's boss arena. We just have to go kind of far into this place. Really, game? Okay, so... Thankfully, the antidote nut shouldn't be too much farther ahead. So many fights. I'm honestly tempted to just throw the no fights cheat just to get through this place, but I'm not going to because I do want to show off like new Digimon that show up. So, over here will be the antidote nut. This is the area that is like right outside Baihummon's arena. Pagumon, is this an antidote nut? Yes, it sure is! Let's hurry up and get it to Pagumon! Another fight, another day. Ah, well. Let's just run from you guys. And off-screen, I will absolutely be level grinding. Because, again, it's only going to get harder from here. And as long as you try to stay ahead of the game, you should be good. But I do not want to show off all my grinding on camera because it's literally just I go either up to a portal or deeper into the area and just like move back and forth for hours. Either that or I just throw up an experience cheat to just multiply the experience. Like, I'm not afraid to admit that I am using cheats in between episodes just to make things more streamlined for me. Because otherwise, the experience and bit rate that you get in this game is so bad that it is legitimately just... ugh. So, let's go ahead and return to Pagumon, which should be right after this fight, hopefully. And then we can head back to Central. So, go down this ladder. There you are, Pagumon. Come here. Ouch, it hurts! Pagumon, I brought you an antidote nut! You really came back for me? Of course I did, I'm your tamer! Now hurry, eat this antidote nut! Oh, okay. My tummy ache is going away? Hey, the pain in my tummy is gone! Phew, I'm glad, Pagumon. I never knew people like you. Thanks! Izilla, I think I'm gonna like you. Oh, that's good to hear. Well, I think I've had enough today. Let's return to the Digifarm. Looks like I'll be able to be friends with Pagumon after all. I'm glad. Alright, just ignore the farm report, and let's head back to Central. After another fight, of course. This game and its encounter rate. Yeah, the encounter rate is a very, I've said this before in previous episodes, but this game came out during a time where RPGs often had a very high encounter rate in the overworld. Because I guess it was their way of trying to stand out from Pokemon. But, now the latter kinda just relegates it only to patches of grass. Though admittedly the patches of grass have a stupid high encounter rate too. Alright, so that's actually going to be it for this episode. I will see all of you in the next one, where we continue our story. Until then, goodbye!